Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Fabrice Mujisha and I'm happy to be with you again. So today we are going to talk about an ethical issue. Firstly, when you say an ethical issue is in a situation where there is a violation of code of ethics. So the ethical issue that we are going to talk about today is the corruption. Corruption is a misuse of personal power for personal gain. So at the corruption, there is a code of the conduct that is being violated, like honesty or integrity, fairness and equity. All of those are the code of the conduct which are being violated through the corruption. That is why I personally say that it is an ethical issue, because those are code of the conduct which are being violated. So we are going to judge corruption as an ethical issue according to the Lego, according to the community, even according to the culture. So let's start with the Lego. As we know, here in Rwanda, corruption is one of the serious issues which are highly punished by the governments, because it is considered as something which hinder the development of the country as well as welfare of the. We are going to use the view of the Lego to just determining how the corruption is an ethical issue. Let's take an example. For example, if the person within organization uses his power to favor a certain person over the others because he or she give him money, or his friend, he give him a favor of sex, all of those kind of things are the corruptions. And if that kind of issue is addressed to the administration of the country, that person is highly punished by the laws, and that shows that corruption is also considered as an ethical issue. So after seeing about the Lego, and then we are going to see how it is an ethical issue when it comes to the culture. For example, here as in our country, in our ancestor days, they respect value of the honest and integrity. For that, the person who have those value, they call him or her in white. But when a person violate those value of integrity and honesty, they call that person ichigwari. So that means that they really respect those values, and it's really mean that for person to take corruptions was also not a good act for them, and it's also considered as the ubugwari. So even in the culture, the corruption is not it is not the good things. It is an ethical issue there. In society also, the corruption is not a good thing at all, because as we saw earlier, the corruption hinder the development of a country as well as the social being of the people there in the community. So also the corruption, it brings inequality between the individuals in the society, and that is why most of the people in the society didn't like the corruptions, and they take corruption as an ethical issue. After getting all information about the corruptions, and we found that corruption is not the great thing at all. So here are some of the ways or solutions for corruptions that have been mentioned. First of all, we have to have the spirit of feeling that corruption hinder the development of the society. So we have not to give it hand Also, for the government institution, it is where likely to find the corruptions. There might be a regular check for those government institutions so that that can fight the corruption. We can also impose a lot of the campaign which teaches about the effect of the corruption so that most of the people can be aware of the corruption. Also, we can just report everywhere we've seen a sign of the corruption. We have to report it to the laws so that those people can be punished and corruption can goes away.